Good morning, happy Saturday, everybody. I just wanted to talk about it's the English Pokemon 151 this time. I do a lot of videos about the Japanese 151 because I think that's a very investable set, but English is as well. And so they recently, it feels like more like this could be the new way that they're doing this. They're not doing like they didn't do like this full-on reprint where they reprinted everything and every store got allocated products. It just seems like, so what I've noticed, Target had the poster collections, you know, the little, I think it comes with 3 packs and the little posters, they're $14.99. Target had those on their website for like a day. They were gone. They sold out pretty quick. And then Walmart bought and shipped, or sold and shipped by Walmart. They had them for $28.60 or $94 or something like that. And they sold out within about 8 hours. A lot of people made videos, and you know, I think they went midnight Pacific time, and by 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, they were all gone. So, and then about a day later, GT Collectibles had them for $29.99, which still MSRP on those from the Pokemon Center is like 26 something, 26. So even at $29.99, that's $3 over MSRP. So you already paid a little more, but at that seems to be about the going rate for a lot of stores. Were selling for like $28.99 or something like that. So, but a lot of people, I seen also videos of people like wondering who is GT Collectibles. They got like 2-star ratings, a bunch of bad ratings. Don't believe all those ratings and stuff like that. GT Collectibles is actually a subsidiary of MJ Holdings. When you order stuff from Walmart, whether it says sold and shipped by Walmart or GT Collectibles, it always says when you get your tracking, it's your package from MJ Holdings will be here. So MJ Holdings is a distribution company. They supply like Target, Walmart, like some big stores, and they have a lot of stuff. They make a lot of those mystery power boxes, all that stuff. MJ Holdings they're really big in the game. A lot of those bad reviews, people opening packs and not getting anything, and then they go and make bad reviews. I don't believe none of those reviews. Reviews for like Pokemon products from Walmart or Target are always bad because people don't pull something cool. They think it's repacked or something. But yeah, so I've ordered from GT Collectibles many times. So GT Collectibles, the day after Walmart sold out at $28.88, whatever they had it at, they had theirs up for $29.99. And I also heard, I seen on, I think it was Reddit, somebody had posted that they got a notification. They showed a screenshot and everything that it said your Walmart order has been delayed. And we're talking about the booster bundles. And so I don't know if a lot of people got that, or if, because like I said, MJ Holdings supplies Walmart. So I don't know if MJ Holdings kind of like thought they were going to get more product and they allocated some to Walmart, some to them, but some to themselves for the $29.99 the day after. But I don't know. I haven't confirmed if anybody hasn't got their orders. I've seen people getting their orders. I've seen a couple videos already. And so I went on there and on the day after and seen that GT Collectibles had them for the $29.99. So I placed an order of 5 of them. And I was like, wait a minute, why did I only get 5? So I placed another order for 5. And then the next day, I woke up in the morning, I was like, why did I only place an order for 10? Why didn't I just buy a bunch more? $29.99 is like, and so I went on there, I put them in my cart, I got busy at work, and then a few hours later, I went back and they were all gone. So they literally took about 2 days to sell out from the GT Collectibles MJ Holdings side of it. And then Walmart, like, of course, sold out the day before within 8 or 9 hours, whatever it was. But so I got one of the packages in. I think the other one's gonna arrive today, but I got one of the packages in. And just to show you, let's see here. All right, it's okay. This is how it comes. It's got a bunch of that paper, and the bundles are in there. So it's not like there's no bubble wrap and all this other stuff in there, but you know, they got this paper. All right, so here we go. All right, so this is one of my 5 orders here, and it's factory sealed, straight from the distributor, which is MJ Holdings, from Hodgkins, Illinois. That's where MJ Holdings headquarters at. Hodgkins or Bridgeport, or they got like shipping and packaging in 2 different spots, or in their headquarters. But yeah, so here's 5 of these right here, $29.99. These are currently going for 44, almost 40, like 44. So right away you have a little bit of equity in these if you want to sell them and and keep flipping and going if you have a store. Or if you like to hold on to these, or if you like to rip them at that price, $29.99, that's good, because individual packs are going for about $7 each. There's 6 packs in here, so that's 49 bucks. So this, this, like I said, this restock here, I don't know if that's how it's going to be going forward. So if they do any of like Paldea Evolve, which hasn't got any restocks, or I haven't seen any reprint or restock news or anything on that. If they do, I wonder if it's going to be kind of like this, where Target gets one product, Walmart gets another product, some other people get some. I mean, I kind of like that. I do like that, instead of just making a massive reprint and just redoing like 66% of what they did the first time and just pushing it all out on us, and it just sits around and stuff like that. Why do that? Why flood the market and water down your product? Just dribs and drabs of like popular products here and there. Different sellers get stuff, different stores. I do know that places like Peach State and all that stuff, I'm hearing from people who actually have a distribution from them, that to get booster bundles and booster bundle displays, you had to buy a certain amount of other less desirable products, and that kind of sucks for them. But there's people who did that. They would do that. So right now, like I said, you're not getting any of these for $29.99 or $28.99. But the best deals I found is at Forge and Fire Gaming. They have them for $39.99, or you can get the whole display for $3.99. So those full displays of 10. They're going for like $450 to $500. Forge and Fire Gaming has them, and you could buy up to 2. I have them up here. Yeah, I think you could buy. So you can either buy 2 loose booster bundles like this, or you could buy 2 booster bundle cases. I'm clicking on it here. Booster bundle case, 60 packs, limit 2 units, and I add 2 to the cart. And so Forge and Fire Gaming, they have them for $39.99, or they have the full display of 10. And then also the other place that has it for about this, or has for the same price, is this is the Collector Store. So collectorstore.com. I'll try to put the links down below in the description of these 2 places if you guys are interested. But they have a maximum of 10 per order. It says they have more than 10 in stock, so if you add 10 to your cart, I don't know if they're going to ship you 10 loose ones or a display. So and that's the Collector Store. So like I said, I'm gonna put the link down below for Collector Store, and the link down below for Forge and Fire Gaming, and you guys can go and get these if you're looking for them, for if you think $39.99 is a good price, or you could wait to see if more stock. I'm waiting to see if Best Buy and Target don't get these, or maybe GameStop, but for just Walmart to get them only, and it's got a couple online stores. So these online stores must have ordered from some of the bigger distribution companies and bought other products just so they can get these booster bundles. But they are selling them for a little bit more, and it's fair, that because they did have to buy a little bit more stuff just to receive stock on there. Yeah, so these, like I said, the booster bundles are out. I seen small amounts of poster collections. I haven't seen the poster collection in the wild and since like last year, sometime November. And I was at Target and I seen a few. I should have probably grabbed them, but it was like, I try to stick to my guns. I like booster boxes is the main thing. When it comes to special sets, I like booster bundles. Same with the Crown Zenith. I like that Crown Zenith booster bundle, which GameStop and Best Buy is going to restock those. I think the packaging is going to look the same, but the little insert holding the card is going to be different than the Walmart one. Walmart's finally sold out on all theirs. Like I said, I bought a bunch from Walmart before they sold out. I ended up selling those. They sold fast. Crown Zenith is very popular. I sold those for, I was getting them from Walmart for, I forget what it was, 28 something. And those all sold real quick. I have my store and people wanted those, and they were paying $45 for them. So I think the highest, I think I almost got around 50 for the first couple that I sold, then lowered the price a little bit. So this is, like I said, this is the premier item from 151. I think the UPC is my favorite, 16 packs, those awesome promos, all that stuff. It was fun to open that with my son. We opened 2 of those. We were getting them on TikTok Shop for $77 plus tax, free shipping. Now you can't touch them for less than about 130, but I do expect those to show up at some sort. I don't know who's gonna get UPCs. I don't know who's gonna get more poster collections. I don't know what's going on because, you know, nobody knows. And I kind of like this. I kind of like the little surprise where you got to jump on and look, and maybe pop up at one of your local stores or something like that. Like I said, I seen 2 poster collections at one of my Targets right here. I have 2 Targets by me. I didn't check both, but so I mean, it's this could be the way that Pokemon does it going forward. Like I said, they're not watering down their product. They're not throwing a bunch of stock out there. As you can see, like Silver Tempest, they made a bunch. They reprinted that so big, you could still get the booster bundles on the Pokemon Center right now for Silver Tempest, and that's the reason why what set hasn't gone up in price. I mean, it's still kind of sitting at the 160 mark. Basically, I pay a 158 for Silver Tempest booster boxes after tax and free shipping off the Pokemon Center, 158, and its current market price is sitting at like what, 162. So yeah, so Silver Tempest will be investable, but it's not there yet. 151. I like I said, I think that buying when you see it, just grab it. Grab whatever you want when you see it. Poster collections, the Zapdos Alakazam boxes. Oh, that's another one I haven't touched on. They did restock the mini tins, you know, the 2-packs mini tins on Pokemon Center, and so I ordered. I don't. People like certain characters, so I ordered a handful of the Dragonite, the Gengar, and then the one with the Hitmonlee apparently seems real popular with people. Like I said, I buy it for the investability side of it. I'm not going to open it. My son has stopped opening 151, so we're buying the individual cards now. So we're not opening any of the product. It's just nice to keep some of this stuff in hand on stock, and you know, when I want to fulfill like a customer's order, you know, someone asks me if I got some, I'll put them on my store. So this is like I said, one of the best sets, English or Japanese. This right here, people are going to remember this years from now. I mean, I don't know, something about this set just brought a lot of people back in. And when you bring a lot of people back in, that's them coming back 5 or 10 years going, you know, I remember how great that was. I'm gonna go get some more. And their kids are, you know, they're gonna show their kids this and talk about it. It's just one of those sets. English or Japanese, 151 is a no-brainer. And right now, I mean, the best thing right now is that if you go on the Pokemon Center, go ahead and get those mini tins because they're $9.99 plus tax, so that comes out to about $11 here in California. And when you you know, and the value on those ranges around $16 to $18, you know, already. So you already have a little bit of equity right in the tin. Good to hold on to them. It's also a cool one to open. Good, Christmas coming around the corner. Good to stocking stuffer shit right in the stocking. I mean, these kind of a little too thick to fit in stockings, but I mean, if you got a big stocking, these might fit. But like I said, 151 is a good gift for Pokemon fans, young and old. I mean, it's I believe in this set quite a bit. A lot of people are talking about how Twilight Masquerade, this and that. Twilight Masquerade is being carried by a very hard to hit card. I mean, the set wasn't well received before. Everyone was like, oh, it looks like, you know, it's going to be another mid-tier set, all this stuff. As soon as you couldn't pull the Greninja, now everyone's buying booster boxes. Raise the price of the booster boxes. Pokemon isn't printing as much booster boxes. I mean, I've started noticing that it's hard to find booster boxes, even of like Temporal Forces and all that stuff from distributors. I don't have distribution. Like I said, I have a person who has distribution and buys in massive quantities. They're not like a small place. And they give, if you buy in bulk, good deals. And they had booster boxes. When I made an account with them last year, they had booster boxes all the way until about, you know, it wasn't after Fusion Strike sold out. I started seeing stuff drying up. And I think it was when Twilight Masquerade came out, they literally had booster boxes on their website, on their order form sheet. They sent them in the email for like 1 week, one cycle. And that was it. and everything else disappeared off there. So I don't know if booster bundles are just selling like that, like everyone's just buying cases and cases, or if they're holding back stock, some of these distributors, because all they're selling is ETBs. This specific distributor that I have, is all they're selling is ETBs of Twilight Masquerade, ETBs of Temporal Forces, ETBs of Paradox Rift, ETBs of Paladin Fates. They don't have booster boxes, booster bundles, nothing. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, I have a feeling that Pokemon, the Pokemon company, is trying to, I don't know if I think they are printing less. Definitely the Scarlet and Violet sets have less printed than the End of Sword and Shield. I'm 100% sure that's the case. They're printing a lot less, and Scarlet Violet is actually doing a lot better than we all thought. The gray borders, at first people were like a little upset about that, and now I think it's all caught up. I mean, people are all in now on Scarlet and Violet era. So, but yeah, so this is the booster bundle, restock, reprint, who knows what it is. But like I said, if you want to go and get these Forge and Fire Gaming and the collector store, $39.99. I would keep looking at Walmart. Go ahead. I would look on a daily maybe and see, you know, if you're looking to get these. Don't be scared to buy from GT Collectibles. They were also the ones that people were buying a bunch of those Evolving Skies ETBs from, and they had bad reviews on that. Like, people weren't getting hits. Evolving Skies doesn't. You can buy 20 packs of Evolving Skies and maybe get one EX card or a V card, whatever. So there was a lot of reviews about those boxes, but I saw a bunch of PokeTubers actually buy from GT Collectibles, open those, and they're legit. They're legit. Just because you don't pull something doesn't make it not legit. But all right, that's the end of this video. You guys have a good rest of your weekend, and happy hunting for any of this Pokemon 151 restock. All right, I'm out.